So to get the best of this session, I would invite you to get into the space of receiving. Drop all your barriers. Drop all your I know, I know, I know. Take a long, deep breath. Hold. Let go slowly and relax. And take another long, deep breath. Allow yourself to be fully here and now in the present. So today, the conversation that we're going to have, it's about something very simple. And because it's simple, your mind is going to say, yeah, I know that, right? So what is that simple thing? The power of starting small. The power of starting small. Because behind every great achievement, every transformation, there is nothing very dramatic to begin with, It starts with a very small, intentional step that is taken consistently day after day after day. So what happens to many of us, we are waiting for the perfect time to start something. We want to feel ready. No, I'm not feeling ready, right? We want conditions to be ideal. But you know what? Big dreams aren't built on big leaps. They're built on very small, consistent actions. Think, small seed, does it look like a tree? But that seed has everything to become a big tree, In the same way, our every small action carries the energy of a very big result. So momentum doesn't begin with motion, it begins with the choice that we make, it begins with the decision. There's a very interesting book called Atomic Habits. Many of you might have read it. Yeah? He says you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And if you remember, he shares a story of a man who lost 100 pounds by starting with just 5 minutes in the gym every day. He did not try to overhaul his whole life, right? He made a habit of showing up, a habit, just like many of you show up every morning for the empowering morning conversation. Showing up every day, making that a habit. Or you think about anyone learning a new skill like a language or an instrument. 10 minutes every day translates into fluency, mastery over a period of time, isn't it? That is the beauty of starting small. Because a small step is doable, sustainable, and every time you take that step, what happens? It builds your belief and trust in yourself, isn't it? That's why I always say, if there is a big thing that you wish to do, break it down into its smallest doable task. If there is a big idea that you have, first step, take the first step, write it down. Then take the second step. Break it into smallest doable parts. And then consistently, day after day, do one action. So let's bring this into our lives. No? Some of you probably still, you have done it and you may be doing it, but for those who don't, let's bring it into our life. So think on this. What is one area of your life where you have been waiting to start something meaningful? Think on that. What is that one area in your life where you have been waiting to start something meaningful? You want to do something. The idea is there. Now, what is one small step that you can take today? A simple 5-minute action that would start the momentum. So guys, this is where you can share what is that thing that you wish to do, which you have been postponing. Yes, Valika.
Yeah, I wanted to do some online courses on the leadership. I mentioned it to you otherwise also on the one-to-one classes. Otherwise, online classes I want to do. I have taken a small step by asking one of my colleague who is doing it in the office. So today he told in my team, one guy is doing, you can come and meet. I would like to meet him and start where he is doing. I have some information, not complete, but would like to start that today.
Okay, good. And you took one more step by asking me.
Yes.
Right. I will also share with you with something that we are starting in the month of April. Great. Thank you. Anybody else? What is that thing? What is that one area where you've been waiting to start something meaningful?
Learning Hindi.
Go ahead. Who's that?
Malika.
Yeah, go ahead, Malika.
Learning
After-
Hindi.
Yeah, what's that?
Learning Hindi language.
Learning Hindi language. Okay, so what is one small 5-minute step that you can take today?
Yeah, I send a request to my bro to give the details of the Hindi language app. My bro is also working on that. Vetri bro.
Okay.
So
Got it. Thank you very much. Yes, Vipin.
I wanted to start learning cooking and baking.
Okay. So what is that one small step that you will take today?
Today I'll make my chutney myself instead of my mother and my people make it. Like sugarcane chutney.
Okay. One small step. Very nice. Thank you very much. And a
Whenever
simple.
you say, I'll share on the Japanese funda for 3 minutes if your time allows, sir. Whenever you say.
Say that again. What do you want?
Japan is leading in the world only on this small habit farming culture. I can spend 3 minutes on telling what is that whenever you say.
Okay, I will tell you. Yes, Gautam.
Yes, good morning, everybody. I will learn more on my video editing.
Okay, so what is that one step you will take today?
I'll visit this site, this Photoshop, and going for the video editing more accurately.
Okay, so let's have one more person. What is that one thing that you've been wanting to do and you did not? So do you want to do it? Yes, Vetri?
Sir, for me, doing more sales call would change everything, including my financial position. But I'm doing it. I want to do it very genuinely, deeply, connecting with the people. So that action, I am going to take it.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank
What
you, sir.
action will you take today? But
I will find a prospect. I will speak to them.
okay. Very nice. Thank you very much. So remember, guys, you have to commit to the whole journey. Some people say, all right, I took one step and that's it. No, you have to commit to the whole journey. You have to say yes to the next step after that also, and the next step after that also, and the next step after that also. See, every time you achieve one small milestone, you're getting more and more energized, right? Isn't that wonderful? So what usually a lot of people do is that they sit down and write down all the small steps and decide which step are they going to do on which day, preferably one every day. So pick Your empowering challenge for today, which I'm giving you, is pick up one small action that moves you forward. It can be a single call. It could be reading one page. It could be 5 minutes of movement. It could be one honest conversation. And when you do it, celebrate it. Celebrate every action that you have taken. It's like a reward, you know. You can even pat yourself on the back or something, like whatever you want. So every small step, remember guys, it is reminding you that I'm in motion, I'm building momentum, I'm showing up for my future. So I want to close this part of this conversation by saying that don't underestimate the power of small beginnings. Every mountain is climbed step by step. Every book is written word by word. And every transformation begins with a single courageous act. So let today be the day you start small but strong. And my congratulations to you in advance. So Vipinji, now is the time you can share what you wanted to share.
The subject is very, very important. What you're talking today is, and I would share the implement. Japan is a country where the 5S is a tool. 5S, if you, I don't know if you people know or no, or don't know, but it is a tool which is used in Japan to, since childhood they teach 5S. And when I applied it here, I could go deeper and understand the power of this tool. In small steps, the first step is cleaning. Like what is required, what is not required, you have to clean out. And normally in Indian culture, we do it like Diwali ki safai. Like if you go to industry and you tell them that you clean it, so within a week they will stop every work and they will clean the factory and they will show you, "Ho gaya sab." This is wrong. This is not 5S. And the basic reason, basic objective is not safai. It is habit forming. So I'll tell you, because बहुत बताने का ये ज़्यादा important है कि कौन सबसे ऊंचा जो कर रहा है जिस पूरा कंट्री बदल गया जिससे हमने वी स्टार्टेड डूइंग 15 मिनट्स अ डे बिकॉज आई फाउंड ये तो फिर वैसा हो जाएगा और 5 दिन काम भी रुक गया हमारा हिंदी चलेगी बीच में तो 15 minutes a day. In that 15 minutes, whatever is achieved, that's only you have to do, and then next 15 days, 15 minutes will come. It changed the habit of my people. And in those 15 minutes, near the tea time, you have to start with something and you have to take an area and do the cleaning. And when you are taking something out, you have to write down why did you take it off. Documentation also happens. It is habit forming. And this is the leading reason of Japan being Japan, because they do not do anything in a hurry, and small step every day, and then the next thing comes Kaizen. Once the safai is done, it is again in the system. Once one day will come, there is nothing to be sorted out. But now what is to be done? That is something Kaizen. So our people, only one example. We need to purchase racks in our company, that we need rack for putting some material. And issuing a purchase order takes 15 days. कौन सा रैक लेना है क्या लेना है? In those 15 days, we bought the raw material and our people ourselves cut the rack as per their need, and we don't know when we painted our doors, when we did our things ourselves, and habit farming will make this much of difference in your life. This is one statement. I should not talk long on it because this is not the only objective today. And I hope I'm able to make it clear that a country can lead the world only on the small step philosophy. Then why can't we?
Great. Thank you. Yes, Abhinav, your sound is very, very weird today.
Is it better now? Is it better now?
Slightly better now, yeah.
Okay. So one of the issues is that I end up thinking that I haven't done enough work today, and maybe I wasted my time. the 5 things that I'm going to do is that I'll start like writing one day in advance before going to sleep what all I will accomplish tomorrow or what all I'm going to do tomorrow, which I'm not doing.
Hmm. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much for sharing that. Anything else, Abhinav?
No, I will start with that. Issues to there are a lot of things, but I will start with that. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much. Yes, Major Narayanan, sir. Good morning to you. Nice to see you.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Once in the AMC around 3 years back, you once told us to how being grateful and how writing gratitude journal helps you elevate your life. So I used to practice it on, and I used to tell my son also. He also used to do it. And as you know, he's there in the Air Force Academy undergoing training. And after a long time, he called us because there they don't allow the mobile phones that have been surrendered. He called us yesterday. And he said how life is and how tough life is, and he's been enjoying. There's no question about that. But one thing he told me was really surprising. He said on the first, when it first rained, just 3 days ago, all the cadets were asked to come out on the open ground, the slush, and start front rolling, back rolling, side rolling, and all. Do everything, and ensure that the entire body is full of slush. And they've been asked to go for a run for 16 kilometers on that day. And everyone was tired and exhausted. It happened the dead of the night. But the first rain, nobody knows when the first rain would come. And then once the run finished, they came back. That was by around 3 o'clock in the night. And then they went back, and again the day started at 4:30. Then I asked him, "Acha, how did you cope up?" He said, No, Papa, there is hardly anything because you already taught me the gratitude journal. I've been writing gratitude journal. I felt happy that I got a place to live. I got a place to stay. And I've been giving, I've been very good serving nutritious food. And God has given me vocation also to fight for the nation. I feel very, very grateful, and I feel very, very happy. And how did the other guys felt? I asked them. He said they felt distraught, they felt desolate, and they felt they had come to the end of the life. I felt so happy. This is one thing which we all of us have been undermining. Not all, many of us have been undermining the importance of gratitude journal or being grateful. There's one aspect which I learned from AMC, which I've been putting into practice. My son has also been putting into practice with great effect, sir. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. All right. So good. Thank you very much for being there today. Malika ji, I think, has something to say.
Yeah, this avoid procrastination. This 15 minutes, that is small step every day. Definitely will avoid the procrastination. So we will have that habit, continuous habit. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Vipinji.
I normally find a Joomla or something to keep me reminded of the moving slow and small steps, and that I embed in the mind of my people also. So the Joomla for taking this habit in is जिन्हें जल्दी थी वो सब चले गए. This is written in the back of the truck. So
जिन्हें जल्दी थी वो चले गए.
ट्रक के पीछे लिखा रहता है सर, जब जिन्हें जल्दी थी वो सब चले गए. So this is we are taking in our life that when you take big step, you are in hurry actually. So when you take small steps, you are not into hurry and you are consistently doing the things. So to implement this, वो समझाएंगे तो बहुत टाइम लगता है. ये लिख के लगा लो जिन्हें जल्दी थी. जब भी आप जल्दी करने वाले हो, you are going to lose because आप गिरने वाले हो ना उसके बाद. आप नेगोशिएशन करने जा रहे हो तो जल्दी, अगर छोटे स्टेप रोज उठाने हैं, सोना नहीं है आपको, तो छोटे छोटे स्टेप रोज उठाने हैं, बड़ा स्टेप नहीं उठाना है. आप पहुंच जाओगे. अगर बड़ा स्टेप उठाओगे तो आप रास्ते में मिलोगे हमें कहीं आराम करते हो, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं कुछ हो जाएगा तो फिर हम आगे निकल जाएंगे आपसे. तो धीरे चलो, आराम से चलो.
Thank you so much. All right, so now
Super.
everyone. Thank you for being there today, and we all look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning for another empowering morning conversation. Bye.
Bye. God bless everyone.
Thank you, sir. Good day.